Hey guys, James here. Was one of your resolutions to order less takeout? HelloFresh sends everything you need to get dinner on the table. No meal planning, all deliciousness. Get 16 free meals plus 3 gifts with code PINE16 at hellofresh.com/pine16. Oh, dude, you look like I was like, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. How about that for a New Year's resolution? Dude. Stop hitting me.
We've done the New Year's resolution podcast, man.
I wanted to go back into it, man. I wanted to see what your resolutions were for like 3-4 years ago.
Oh, for 3-4 years ago?
Makes SB7 better.
It was make SB7 better, and I did that.
And I did that, nailed that.
I nailed that one, man. Honestly, one of them was to own a little toy car, a wind-up toy car. And so...
Dude, is that one of the ones you pull back and it gains momentum?
Nope. Could you hear it?
That was just a bunch of Skittles.
Yeah, I put Skittles in it in case I get hungry, and I grew up like a with my brothers. So
I grew up a sociopath.
I just had to make sure that I was able to eat. And you know what, dude? You know how you guys are always on me about how fast I eat? You know what I mean? Oh yeah.
I have a really funny story about somebody eating something fast, and I'll tell you.
But how will be? But how? I
don't know if that was me ever, because I understand, because I also come from humble beginnings.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Well,
we all
Steve
know who was making fun of you. Yeah, it was Steve.
For sure. Yeah.
Because Steve, from his entitled upbringing, he's used to eating at a snail's pace, man. He's like this.
He savors it, dude. He fucking eats like he's literally gone back in time and figured out how to do shit in slow-mo. But I'm telling you, dude, I'm pretty sure you've made fun of me as well, but in a lighthearted way.
Right.
In a way that was like, holy shit, you look over, you've had 2 bites of your burrito, and I'm like, oh, I need to fall asleep. Yeah. And so I've recently learned with Dill, because we were talking about siblings and such, that it's because it comes from the primal instinct of, I need to eat this before my brothers and sisters come in. Like a bunch of puppies, man, in a pen. Mm-hmm. And so I would just
sucking
eat
at the
so
teat.
fast.
You got to get to that nipple first, because if you don't get milk, you're going to be underdeveloped.
Oh yeah, and I don't want to be
the runt.
Underdeveloped, man. That's the thing I'm most afraid of in life. So that's why I eat so fast.
At this point, 26 years old, still afraid that you'll become underdeveloped.
I am. I'm 6'2". I'm afraid of being under. I am underdeveloped. I'm only 6'2". That's fucking ridiculous.
Natural height of a human is 7'5".
I should be fucking massive.
I used to be massive.
By now. I used to be massive. No, I didn't. I'm the way I am, which is
so
big.
I have to tell you this funny fucking story about somebody eating very fast.
Please, God, tell me.
And it's somebody that some of you listeners might know of and have seen in my posts. Fucking Lucas, dude.
Lucas, dude, that's fucking hilarious. Lucas looks like he would eat things.
Oh, he's a
at
human
the speed
vacuum.
of light, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Faster than light, dude. FTL, baby. Faster than
You know
light.
what I mean?
Yeah, he does it as he's talking, and the food just goes in, and he just doesn't even
Hey, is that a hot dog?
No, it's literally, dude. It's literally, hey, is that a hot dog? Doesn't make any sound. Doesn't make any sound. It's as he's talking, the food's just going in. So me, him, and Ray, my other friend, got some sushi one night.
Dude.
I'm making up friends. You're right. Thanks for calling me out. Thank you for calling me out, because I was getting carried away with that, man.
Unbelievable, man. You don't have to make up friends. You can just say you and
Michael
your sister.
Jackson, Michael Jordan,
and Michael
Shannon,
and Michael Bublé.
And Michael Donegalele.
That one was made up.
Donegalele.
So
we go and get sushi, right? And Lucas is hungry. He's a hungry boy, man. He's a growing boy, and he needs his calories and his nutrition, right?
No, he's done, man.
You already know. This man ordered,
he's done.
And I've been there, right? You know, sometimes you just over order at sushi, and you eat all of it. But
I eat it all.
I usually, like, the most rolls I've ever ordered at sushi, I think were 4. And by like the first bite of the 4th one, I was like, oh man, I need to not eat the rest of this. And I save it.
My toes are tingling, dude. I can't eat any more.
My toes are curling. Orgasm incoming.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, calling out your orgasms. Oh, orgasm incoming.
Incoming.
And cut.
Blast off.
So he orders like 5 fucking rolls, dude. And
dude, that's like a record for like thinking
like
that you're more hungry than you are.
and like that's like that would mean like that would make the restaurant put a picture of you up on the wall.
Oh yeah, dude. They give you a t-shirt. This fucking guy, he ate so much fucking sushi.
Yeah, and this Eastern European guy works at a sushi restaurant.
What? They're not allowed to, man? Real forward of you.
No, I'm just painting the picture,
No,
man. I'm a
he's
storyteller. I'm painting the picture
Right.
for everyone.
From the fucking past, man. From the eyes of the past, dude. Jesus.
It's a period piece.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
Well played.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well played. What do you know about periods,
Dude,
man?
it's a
You're not
period piece,
female?
but it's my mind. My mind is a period piece, man.
I live in the past, dude. It's a period piece, man. It's a period piece. Give me a tampon.
So he orders 5 rolls of sushi, right? And me and Ray both order just like a normal amount of food. And we're like talking while we're fucking, you know, just casually eating and shit.
Time to eat.
We look over like 10 minutes in and all 5 plates are clean, dude.
And this is Lucas.
Literally. Lucas is like just slowing down. He's just slowing down. Like he's just
Oh, really? Like for real, just
100% just slowing down.
and in his mind.
And a couple minutes later, like he's not really, you know, participating in the conversation, and he kind of just
Because
like
he's bored
says,
of it, though, not because he can't.
right. Well, for the sake of the story, it's because of the food. He goes, "Hey guys, I'm gonna go get some air real quick. I'll be right back." And we're like, "All right, cool." And so he just like walks outside, and we're just like, me and Ray are just like fucking chit chatting and shit, you know. And 10 minutes pass, and we're like, "Wait, where the fuck is Lucas?" And then he texts Ray, and he's like, "I'm gonna pass out."
Oh my God.
And then we're like, "Where are you?" And then he just says, "Bus stop." And we like look outside out the fucking front windows of the restaurant, and there's a bus stop on the corner, and he's literally just sitting in it like this.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
And we're like, "What the
after
fuck?"
eating.
And
After
we,
eating a bunch
we
of
go
food.
out there, and he's literally like, "I can't see anything. My vision's black. Like it's like ringing in my ears and shit." And I'm like,
Oh my
"Oh, dude, you
God.
have food poisoning instantly. You should like throw up." And he's like, "I already did." And he's just like cold sweat, like drenched in sweat, like.
Oh, so it was food poisoning.
Well, I think he later realized it was probably mercury poisoning, dude, because of all the fish.
Yeah, but that happens that quick and...
Yeah, because your body reacts to it
Damn.
because it's toxic, and then it purges you.
Well, you can't have 400 pounds of fucking raw tuna, man. You gotta fucking
And think that
pace
you're going to
yourself,
wake
man.
up in the morning.
You're not a superhero, dude. Jesus.
Hey, you're not Captain America, man.
Yeah, only Captain America can have 5 rolls of tuna raw.
Easily, dude. His metabolism is so fast and efficient. Captain
He's
America,
incredible.
dude. Let's talk about it. Captain America's
No,
metabolism.
no. Let's talk about Captain Marvel.
No.
No, dude. Not again. Okay.
But it was incredible, dude. We literally had to like carry him back to Ray's apartment like a few blocks
It was
away.
incredible, dude. We had to carry him back to his apartment.
And Lucas, you know, he looks like a completely normal person.
Barely.
But he actually weighs 18,000 pounds. He's made out of metal. And we had to
Unbelievable.
carry him back, and it was incredible because we were able to.
It's made of glutonium. Sticky metal.
Sticky metal, dude. One of the rarest forms.
Weighs a lot. That's crazy, though. I can't believe he got fucking mercury
We think it was
poisoning, dude.
mercury poisoning. There's no way of proving it. It's all speculation at this point.
It was, yeah, that's
You know?
true. But I mean, even food poisoning, like, wouldn't take your vision. Dude,
Well, you
that
know, like,
fucking
when you're-
fish
when
took
you're-
his vision.
when you're
from him.
like blacking out, you're like, and have you ever like had food poisoning where your body's literally
No.
like, you've never had food poisoning?
No, really, I haven't.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
great.
I might have had
It's not
diarrhea
fun.
from a couple bad lobster shellfish shit, you know what I mean? But never had like the real McCoy or anything, you know, just some upset stomach like I once
like
actually
urgent diarrhea.
woke up in the middle of the night and passed out, woke up like my stomach was fucked and I was really dizzy and I went to the bathroom. So maybe I have. And
Yeah.
I like pooped
Was
first,
it?
I
Was
think.
it like?
No,
a-
I was going to. I had to go
Sorry.
poop, and then I think I told the story about how I passed out, but I
Yeah,
went
it
to go
sounds
pee
familiar.
or something, and I was in Dill's bathroom, and then I just fainted off the toilet and smacked my head off the fucking the tub and woke up on the ground, and I was like, oh my God. And then I just crawled back to bed. And I didn't know what happened. I thought I was
crawled back to bed, your pants hanging at your ankles.
Come on. It's shit all over my ass.
Shit all over your ass. A trail of shitty toilet paper.
That must have been food poisoning.
Yeah. Yeah. Where it hits you like an urgency. Like, because I've had that too, like in the middle of the night, waking up and not even really like at first knowing what the fuck is going on, but then feeling just like an urgency to shit. You go to the bathroom, you sit down, and it doesn't like always come out like instant diarrhea. Sometimes it's like you're there and you're like, please God, can I shit? And it's like, no.
And you pray.
Not yet.
And you pray.
And you truly pray.
How many fucking times, and you guys listening, welcome to Beyond the Pine, by the way. How many fucking times have you been trying to shit because it hurts so bad, it feels so bad, it feels so awful, and you know that getting it out's the only way, and you pray. And you pray.
And you pray.
How many fucking times?
It's like that's what they call like airport atheists, right? Where the only time you pray is when there's turbulence on an airplane. And
interesting.
I'm going to call this the
airport shit you list.
I'm going to call this the no-fly list.
Airport shit you list.
Shit you list. Shit you list. Where you only pray when you're trying to get that shit out and it's just not coming and you're blacking out, your vision's going black, dude. Your ears are ringing, you have a cold sweat, and that shit just will not come out.
Damn, that's what food poisoning is?
Yeah, it either comes out
and dude,
the bottom or the top.
And it comes at the bottom of the top. But let me tell you this, man. I learned something a long time ago, and I don't know if it's placebo, but I feel like it has to come from some truth, because when I go to the bathroom, I have a breathing technique that I actually learned from a little movie called Rugrats. And you think this is a joke, but I'll tell you that it's not a joke, and I'll explain what it was. So the mother D, when she was having pickles, the little pickle. Dill pickle.
Dill Pickle's the newborn
baby. No, it's not.
You want to bet?
I want to actually bet
on the air. Put money on this right now.
Yep. How much?
$5.
Done.
And we'll Venmo each other on the pod.
Okay, check this out. The dad's name is Stu.
Fuck. God damn it.
Venmo me.
Wait, I'm taking that back. It appears.
Okay, you don't have to.
I'm going to.
But
I'm a man of my word.
Interesting. And I'll buy you something.
Rugrats dad.
I'll buy you coffee. Yeah.
No,
Stu. Stu Pickles. Dill is Tommy's brother. And how do I know this so well? I don't know. Honestly. Oh, Stu. I'm having a baby. Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Well, I'm right, man.
His name's Stuart.
AKA Stu is what they refer to him as.
I'm Venmoing you.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, man.
My last $5.
That was literally the first time I've been 1,000% sure.
And that's amazing.
First time in my entire life on the podcast.
Let's see what it's for.
Pickles. That's pretty good. You could put a pickle emoji.
Pickles.
We'd love that.
Dude, everyone's going to love that. All of our friends on Venmo are going to love that. They're going to be like, wait, like, why is James like Venmoing Kib for like $5 for pickles?
I guess he wanted some pickles.
That guy loves pickles.
Okay.
I guess,
so anyways,
according to his Venmo.
I
don't really know him.
I don't know him, but the breathing technique that I learned from the Rugrats movie where they run away and there's a circus of monkeys, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. That's the movie. Dee gives birth to Dill Pickles. She's having contractions. She's having contractions. She has food poisoning. And she's told by the nurse to go, he, hoo. No joke. He, hoo.
Yeah.
And you breathe in during that. And my whole life, since I learned that and had bad diarrhea, whatever it was, I go, he, hoo, and I'm trying to push out a poop. And it fucking, I believe for real that it has worked every fucking time my whole life.
You know what's most amazing about that?
What?
Is that every experience of shitting for you is comparable to childbirth.
It is.
Dude, that's how difficult it is for you to shit.
And I got to take my clothes off and get naked, and you know that.
And it's a 14-hour process.
I get a little claustrophobic sometimes. It hasn't happened in a hot minute, honestly. Like at least a year. At least a year since I've been naked. Do you genuinely
get a year since you've been naked?
Yeah. No, that's real. I'll get like really, really hot, and then I start to feel claustrophobic in my clothes. Like they're constricting me and shit, and I'm hot. And I start with taking my shirt off, and I'm like, and then I probably like my pants are already around my ankles, and I just got to get them off from around my ankles. I got to get them off from around my ankles, and then I'm naked. Get the job done. I cool down. You
dry off.
You rinse off. I rinse off. I head out. I forget my clothes. I forget I'm naked. I go back and get my clothes. Yeah. Of course. And I feel sheepish, but I go get my clothes and I continue on with my day.
So I want to go back a little bit and ask because I want to clarify something you said.
Ask and ye shall receive. That's what I've always said. That's one of my sayings.
Yeah. Right. Great. You said it's been
what'd I say?
Over a year since I've been naked.
Yeah.
So I just want to touch on that.
Sure. Yeah. We can open that up for sure.
So you haven't been naked in a year?
In the very specific context, you know what I mean? Like, yes.
No. I think like, you confessed. Okay. You didn't realize it.
And see, you're calling me out now, and that's actually fucked up. But what happened
I think it's a good idea because I want to hear about it.
Okay, I'll open it up. So, let's open it up. I've decided that I don't like being naked anymore, man, because I don't like the dick that I see in the mirror. He's an asshole. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so now I just avoid it altogether.
You're meaning your peen or your face?
The penis, yeah, my penis, yeah.
He's an asshole.
He's an asshole, man. He doesn't know. He needs to learn to keep his mouth shut.
A horny little asshole. I mean?
He's not even horny. He's just pissed off all the time, and he takes it out on me.
And he's red and itchy.
Oh yeah,
isn't he?
And drippy.
From what I'm kind of getting from the story.
This all translates to I've got gonorrhea and gone I am from thinking about it because I no longer look. I just avoid it altogether.
So you've just been letting it rot away.
Yeah. So what? I got a little dick rot. That doesn't mean I can't piss.
Now I've got a few different holes to choose from.
Yeah, I've got a feeder. Yeah.
I've got a head feeder, dude.
Yeah, I got a hedge trimmer right next to me in case it starts to get a little too deformed and just.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Canada. Yeah, that's how it is for me.
Dude, that reminds me of this fucking TikTok I saw where this dude's asleep on the couch and his friends put like a hot dog in his fly, like to look like his boner.
Uh-oh.
And then they get a pair of scissors and they wake him up and he's like, huh? And then they go, and they snip the hot dog and he freaks the fuck out. And I'm like, wow. He's going to have nightmares about that, dude.
That's cruel, dude. Because you would feel it. Like, your stomach would drop.
You'd have, like, ghost limb feeling, you know? You'd think that your dick got cut off.
Oh! Yes! Yeah! Oh! Can we watch it?
It would take years to find it.
It would take years, wouldn't it? What if I Google it and I found it instantly?
Then I would have to rework a lot of this that I've set up.
Hot dog TikTok. Let me see. Sleeping guys cutting. I found it instantly. Oh.
Okay, here's why I'm not going to play it because I'm going to have to exit full screen, go to the general chat, grab that link, pull it up. Yeah, you'll watch it. Sorry, everyone. Kip is deciding to watch this without sharing it.
Oh, he was fine, though. His reaction was not just. That was fake.
It was not just? Or wasn't genuine?
It wasn't genuine. He just went, ah! I would have went, is what I
and then as you like realize it's a joke.
And you just carry on with your day. Go back to sleep.
Dude, wake up, huh?
You die.
Imagine, though, what if he had a heart attack? What if he had a heart condition, man? What if this guy, for the last 20 years, has been pumping his guts full of fucking French fries, and this man is one fright away from the end of his life? And that,
if you're one fright away, man, then it's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
You've used your last life.
Yeah, you have been on your last life, man. You used those last lives, like you said, on those cheeseburgers, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of cheeseburgers, speaking of food, man, I just want to say, dude, Dylan and I have meal prepped on Sunday, and we
Nice.
prepped a full week's worth of 3 meals a day, and
Amazing.
it took eight hours, I think, something like that.
That's so much
Full-
time.
So
That's so much time.
so much time cooking, and it was really fun. But
Yeah.
it is funny how long that is spent. But you know what? By today, I was like, worth.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had these taquitos, dude, and they had like all these spices mixed into the inside, and avocado, and like, and
I'm not really feeling that good.
I don't really feel so good.
Tell me everything you made.
Okay, so taquitos.
And
we
tell me what
made-
meal. Like, did you prep for every meal?
Yes, we did. The lunches were like lighter, but we actually ended up finding out that one of the lunches that we made that looked like it was more of a snack situation was so much food. All of it's been so much more food. I was like, damn, I don't know if I can meal prep because it's never going to be enough food for this big old Greek god, dude. It's never going to be enough food. I'm going to be starving. Every meal has been perfect so far. So we made 2 different types of muffins, 2 different batches of muffins. One of them was a banana oat thing, and then the other one was some other kind of banana thing. But those were 2 different meals, so I'll have like 2 of those in the morning for breakfast. Another one, we made these I think, not what they call it, quesadillas, a breakfast quesadilla with like this egg that has like sausage and red peppers and onions, and I fucking cut up all the fucking onions and diced them for all the meals. It was
Look
so
at you,
fun.
man.
She
You're-
did the
you're
cooking.
learning.
She actually did the cooking. She just had me dicing and stuff, but it was cool to like bite something and be like, I fucking handled every square.
I cut out the onions.
I cut out the onions. So we had those, the taquitos, these salads that were great that has some of that crumbly cheese in it and chickpeas, and it's got feta in it and a bunch of other tomatoes, and we made our own not salsa, our own vinaigrette for
Our
it.
own salsa for the
With
salad.
like lemons,
Salad
squished a
salsa.
bunch of lemons and like some green herb that I diced up.
It's probably parsley.
No, it wasn't parsley. It was something, man. But so
Dill?
the salad. What else did we make? Oh, these breakfast sandwiches, which were fucking bomb too. And these protein bowls with like Mexican rice with a bunch of different things mixed into the Mexican rice. It has like chicken, 5 ounces of chicken, and some other shit in there too. Some roasted veggies. Just a bunch of shit, man. I might be forgetting
that.
1 or 2, but yeah, it's been great. It was 8 hours, but like it's so much cheaper, healthier, and it fills me up, and I feel amazing all day. It's 9 p.m. for me, and we're filming a pod, and I've already been recording all day, and in the morning, help still cleaning this house, like washing windows and shit. Like I've already had a whole last day. Look at my energy levels.
Nice.
Because I took advice from you, dude.
From me?
Eating better. Yeah.
Eating better. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get back on that train, man. There was a portion
get back on the train.
where I was plant-based for the most part. I'd say maybe 85% plant-based.
Really?
Yeah, man, it was awesome.
Did your dick shrink off and fuck?
No, dude, it got really long and really thin.
Unreal.
Yeah.
So it thinned out. It lost a lot of its protein.
It lost a lot of thickness, a lot of girth, and the end of it started to be shaped like a hand, right? So I would use it like a sticky hand. and
Would
I
you
just
shake
whip
it?
it at Lauren's face, and it would just
And it would stick.
stick because of all the cum.
Oh, gross. Yeah.
Yeah, it was gross. Wasn't
Yeah.
it? Speaking of Lauren,
That's fuck-
she said hi.
Oh, hi, Lauren. Love
Well,
you.
She said it like, hi.
8 days ago.
Tell Claire I said, hi.
Oh, beautiful. I love you,
And
Lauren.
I told her that I would tell you it that exact way. And I'm a man
I
of
really
my word,
appreciate
like we
that.
established.
Yeah, I really appreciate that. Hi, Lauren. It's a hi back. Love you. Miss you.
It's really funny because every time she's on the phone with somebody and she's like, oh, Kaylin says hi. And I'm like, oh, hey. And she's like, James says hi. And I'm like, I didn't say it like that.
Say how I said it. James says, oh, hi.
James says,
You know what I mean? Like, how
"Oh,
underwhelming.
hi."
That's probably why. That's probably
Well,
why.
then you would
Because I
say,
think like,
yeah, James says hi.
no, because you didn't say, James says hi. You said, oh, hi.
No, I know. I'm
You'd have
saying
to be
that's
like-
how you should say it. You don't have to go so
Well-
far to exaggerate it and say, James says, hi.
Well, it seems like it would be an
Because they didn't.
exaggeration to do it anything other than how it went down.
I agree.
And it seems like how it went down was a little underwhelming. A little
So what do we
rude,
want to be? Do
perhaps.
you want to be a realist here, or do we want to make sure everyone's has their feelings taken care of?
I guess to what extent? If we're going to make sure someone has their feelings taken care of, then we might as well exaggerate, shouldn't we? Make them feel real good.
I was expecting you to be on my side, and I didn't
I'm on my
expect
own
you to.
side.
I'm actually on the outside looking in, and I think this whole thing's fucked.
I think this whole thing's flawed and fucking rigged anyways.
It is rigged. You're on camera right now, dude. Look to your left a little bit. Right? Dude, no, a little bit to your right. And stop. Down a touch. A little bit less than that. Split the difference. You went way up. A little bit more. No, come on. A little bit to right there. Look at the camera. Dude.
It looks too, dude.
It's the camera, dude. You see it?
Oh.
That's
I think I see it. It's like a smudge on the wall, right?
It's like that shit stain on the wall, right?
It's that smudge on the wall. Dude, I just want to fucking talk about something that we've been thoroughly fucking enjoying and also apologize to you because, you know, the last time, if you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, we've been playing 7 Days to Die. I've been streaming it. It's been so fucking fun. Literally the most fun I've had gaming in years and years.
Do you even understand how happy that makes me? That's my favorite game. And now my best friend loves my favorite game. What more could I want in life, dude? Yeah.
And dude, let me tell you this. I've been having such a great time. We actually ended up making another world for when you're not on because still want to play sometimes. Like if it doesn't work out.
As you should.
And we made a world and I wish you were there because had an amazing time playing. Had Pob, Jeff, and Tosslin on, and the energy ends up getting low after approximately 2 to 2.5 hours.
2 to 2.5
with that
minutes.
group. Definitely, like I need you, like you and me, like we carry the energy. I feel when it comes to our gaming groups.
Yeah, you're dissing them, but
no, I'm saying we carry our energy, don't we? Well, to be fair, they left a lot. Some of them left for like 10 minutes at a time, come back, and that throws the whole thing off. That throws the whole shebang off. You know what I mean?
You want to know what Pob told me?
What did Pob tell you?
He told me that you spent like 3 hours trying to just get to them.
Get to them?
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Because you spawned so far away, and then you just kept dying.
I did. I spawned 2 or 3 kilometers away.
That's so far on foot, dude.
I went to the wrong trader. And then I went to this. We play the default map, you guys. So this game's called 7 Days to Die. It's a zombie survival game, and it's just the most fun of all time because you progress and you have a good time and you play with your friends. And
I would love to start a public server where
me too.
Like anyone like that wants to play can just join it.
The problem with that is we got to figure out griefing situations so people can or can't kill and destroy and steal.
Yeah, that's all in the settings.
Oh, it's all in the settings.
Basically, when we log off, we would change the settings so that, well, also our body wouldn't be there and our shit would be locked. But yeah, you could just easily break it.
I'd throw a grenade at someone's.
Well, we would just,
you know.
Yeah, there's a way to do it.
I think you can protect from griefing in the settings. There's probably literally a setting that's like griefing on or off, you know?
Ow.
So anyways, I just wanted to say it's the funnest time of all time, man. It's the greatest time of all time. And tomorrow, I hope that you're available. Hope you're available tomorrow because I'd love to. All right.
I'm working.
Okay. Well, what's next
I'm free
day?
Friday, baby.
Wednesday, Thursday. So, Friday's a stream day. That's perfect. We'll play for 5, 6 straight hours.
Oh, easily because your boy's getting his booster shot on Friday morning. So I'm not going to want to do anything other than game.
Be ready for 12 p.m.
Okay.
12 p.m. I will be on.
Easily, that's perfect timing because that's right when I'll get home and I'll want to do nothing other than game.
And we'll play till 5 or 6 p.m.
Oh, dude.
And it'll be the best time.
Pop and I got a lot of work done on the other map.
I heard.
So much work done, dude. I'm building a horde base, which is separate from our house.
Yeah.
And I painted your room.
You painted my room what color?
You'll see.
Oh my God, man.
Painted the whole thing.
Was that a gift? Yeah. Is that a gift for me?
Yeah. It's a gift from me. So I got to paint.
Look at how it was. You did get to paint. You did. And that sounds amazing. So now we've got those 2 worlds. I love that world. That's my main world. But I will say this, dude. The new world that we have is the default one's sick.
Yeah.
It's so sick.
I've just played like me and Pob's like long ass, like almost 100-hour fucking episode that we had back in like, when was it? Fucking March or something, where we just played for like a month straight, pretty much. Like we had it on the main map, the default map. So I've put so many hours into it that I don't have as much fun on it because I know where everything is.
I see. Yeah, for me, it's the first time. So I'm like, oh man, this is like the best map. I see why this is the map that most people play. But our map's still tight. Our map's tight because it's a little more open.
It's
like there's a little more
dude.
mystery
We've
to
seen
it.
like probably 10% of it.
Oh
It's
my
like
good
actually
God.
fucking massive.
Dude, it's just so fun, you guys. And we've been playing the shit out of it, dude. And we're going to play again. We're going to play again. It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, easily.
You know?
Dude, so I've been thinking, because my hair's getting long,
Oh, no.
I want to get a mullet. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I love you. Hey, guys, it's James here. I just want to give a huge thank you to our sponsor of today's episode, and that's Honey. We all shop online. You shop online, I shop online, we all shop online. We've all seen that promo code taunt us at checkout. But thanks to Honey, manually searching for coupon codes is a thing of the past. Honey is the free shopping tool that scours the internet for promo codes and applies the best one it finds to your cart. Honey supports over 30,000 stores online. They range from sites that have tech and gaming products to popular fashion brands and even food delivery. So check this out. Imagine this. Stay with me here. I'm going to paint the picture for you. Imagine you're shopping on one of your favorite sites, right? When you check out, the Honey button drops down, and all you have to do is click Apply Coupons. Wait a few seconds as Honey searches for coupons it can find for that site, and then if Honey finds a working coupon, you'll watch the prices drop. They're going down, 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 baby. So we all know Christmas just passed. Everyone knows that about Christmas, that it just passed. And surprisingly, I didn't get any socks for Christmas. And this kind of really bummed me out. So I decided to take matters into my own hands. And I bought myself some socks on ASOS. Now, when I buy socks, I like to buy them in bulk. So I actually ended up buying 36 pairs of socks. And I like white socks with stripes, kind of like this. That's my favorite kind of sock. So I'm on ASOS, right? And I add all my socks into my cart. And there's Honey just waiting for me. Boom. Hey, do you want some coupon codes? And I say, yeah, honey, I do. Apply coupons. A few seconds later, it applies a coupon. I ended up saving like $11 off of my $1,700 worth of socks that I bought. I'm kidding, but I did save around $11. Honey has found its over 17 million members, over $2 billion in savings. If you don't already have Honey, you could be straight up missing out on free savings. It's literally free and it installs in a few seconds. And by getting it, you'll be doing yourself a solid and supporting this podcast. I'd never recommend something that I don't use. And ever since I downloaded Honey for the first time, like 3 or 4 years ago, I use it every gosh darn time I do online shopping, as long as I can. So you can get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/beyond. That's joinhoney.com/beyond. Thank you so much, Honey. We love you.
Do it, bro. That'd be sick. Like shaved on the sides?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like super
tight.
tight on the sides, but like,
Dude, I'll get a mullet with you.
yeah. I'm just
both
curious
have
because most of the time, like, mullets are like, they have like more texture on the top, like curls and waves and stuff like that. And my hair just goes back. Like, it definitely has a lot of texture and volume and stuff. I'm just curious how it's going to look with that on the top and then going back.
It might look hilarious.
I just don't want a fucking Pidgeotto, man. A fucking
right. And that's the first thing I thought of when you said that. When you started
Pidgeotto.
explaining it. So
I already had
what
people call
do?
me Shiny Pidgeotto, man, when I had blonde hair.
They do call him Shiny Pidgeotto. So what are we gonna do then? How are we gonna do this with you?
I'm gonna actually just talk to a hairstylist and be like, "Would this work with my hair?" And then they would say yes or no.
So what if their answer is, well, if it's straight, it's straight?
I would say,
no?
I would say, what do you mean by that?
Like your hair is straight, so when you put it back, it's gonna lay how it currently lays, but with the sides shaved.
And just, it's gonna go like this.
I think so.
Yeah,
right?
then maybe not.
Unless you leave it long here, so it kind of comes out.
Yeah, it's something to think about.
It's definitely something to think about. It's something to
I definitely
consider.
just really like my long hair right now. Like,
Yeah.
it's a vibe, and I fuck with it, and it just kind of
It is a vibe.
It fits my current like mood and vibe.
Salty, sassy, little
Salty,
bit classy.
sassy, shiny,
Sweet and salty.
sinful.
Definitely sinful.
yeah.
Definitely sinful. Covered in sin.
Mm-hmm.
This guy lets me sin on him every time I come over.
Kib is a sinner. I'm a sinner. We're all sinners.
Never gonna sin again.
Oh, hold on. My alarm's
What's that?
going on.
Oh, time to eat, guys. Time to eat for James. We're gonna
Time
take
to
a
have
break.
breakfast.
Dude, the other day when we were playing 7 Days to Die, I told them that James was busy today because his alarm went off in the morning. He's got 1 day a month where he's feeding. So James was feeding all day.
Yeah, I'm feeding today. I can't make it, you guys.
I'm not
What I
able to
do is
come
I just
out
hook myself up
feeding.
to 5 or 6 different feeding tubes that go right into my stomach.
Right.
And
James goes
let
in
me just
where
say,
the
I've
cows go
got
in.
amazing meals lined up that are blended and in these bags that go into my feeding tubes and right into my stomach. I don't get to taste it, but I'm still getting the effect.
I'm still getting the euphoria from it.
Dude, just, oh, that's delicious.
I think. I think.
Now, that's not to take away
Dude.
from anybody who has to use a feeding tube. Is it?
I don't know. Was it? You said it.
You thought it, though.
I thought it after you said it.
But bottom line is, if I get a mullet, that's going to be a whole new James. Because I think that's going to I'm going to level up, dude, into the direction I've been going with my vibe and my style.
Or you buzz that motherfucker and then you have short buzzed hair, but then you bleach that hair and then you dye that hair a color. That's in as fuck right now, dude.
I'll be 100% honest with you. I've been low-key wanting to shave my head again, and I'm going to use an opportunity to I'm going to make a movie. I'm going to write a new script, and it's going to call for me shaving my head, and then I'm going to do it.
Dope.
I've been playing around with different kind of indie punk type of vibes, very inspired by Green Room. I'd love to do a punk kind of thriller, but it's hard because that perfect movie already exists and it's Green Room.
Yeah, true. But I do think you could play an amazing punk. You could play a really great racist too. I think.
You think?
Get those red laces on. Yeah, dude. Yeah. You're like a leader, if not the second guy up in red laces, dude. And you could call it red laces.
Ooh. And
red laces.
And I come from a very sympathetic standpoint, make you really feel for the characters. Oh no.
No.
Okay.
No, you are ruthlessly racist.
Okay.
And violent. But you believe in God, so you're okay.
You have a
confliction.
So you're
a little
saved.
bit conflicted though.
But you believe in God, so you're fine.
So you're totally fine. You're going to heaven. But you're conflicted about all this shit that you do. And maybe your character is gay and also conflicted with the traditional beliefs of the Catholic Church.
My character could be black.
Your character couldn't be black because you couldn't play that character, right? Are you following? But if your character was gay, that would be a great contrast of someone being something. Because I'm sure they don't fuck with that in skinhead world, right?
Well, neo-Nazis, no.
They don't fuck with gay people.
God, no.
Kind of an
They're
amazing
fucked,
tale.
dude. They're fucked.
Yeah, but kind of an amazing tale, wouldn't it? A gay person.
That is a
who's
very good idea.
Both religious, conflicted with
Because that
themselves
would be
being
layers
gay.
of confliction.
Yeah, and the violence, but also so much hatred, and they're taking out their hatred against not wanting to come out of the closet and be gay.
Well, neo-Nazis
on people.
aren't Christian.
Right, but this one is. Comes from a Christian family, but was brought into that world and climbed high. And maybe the Christian thing is a more close to home thing, that they were raised pretty fucking Christian and then were told, fuck that. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. Come be a part of this. And they ended up getting into that one way or another. We got to find that bridge. But then it's more of a secret thing that they're Christian, and that's conflicting. And that's something that's driving the hatred of themselves to take that out on minorities that skinheads are, against. Powerful. Powerful.
That is a powerful tale.
Powerful tale.
I would like some more experience before I make something like that.
Of course, that would be you would need to live some more life. I think 10 more years of life, perhaps.
Yeah, I would also really want to.
And who knows?
Yeah, that's like one of those things that you put a lot of care into because you have to like.
Did you just do it willy nilly?
Just wing it. Yeah, I wrote the script. Let's shoot it in a month.
And it's just so fucking careless and like rude and fucking
yeah, and just
the points don't
tone deaf, dude. Oh my god. Well, speaking of movies, little
your
update.
character's fucking other like. And you have no idea how to tell this story.
Going on? This is crazy.
And then your character kills them after he fucks them.
This is not at all what was in the script. I know, but let's just do it.
Let's do it, and let's do it for real. Oh my god!
Little update on Three Kings. So I just posted a really dope BTS video on my Instagram.
Let's go.
It's shot on high 8 VHS tape. Got that perfect fucking 90s vibe to it. Really cool coverage we got. Our fucking BTS guy, Alistair, dude. Shout out to Alistair.
Big shouts.
So I cut together a little day 1 episode of BTS. I'm going to do a day 2 as well. Fortunately, we only have day 1 and 2 of that footage, but it'll be sick. So check that out. And also, our Indiegogo campaign for Three Kings is going to be ending in just under 2 weeks. So now's the time. Any fucking support, any contributions, sharing it, promoting it, anything you guys can do to help us get to our goal. We're just over $7,000, which is insane. I can't believe that we raised that much money. Like, truly, thank you so much. But we still have got a ways to go to get to that main goal of 16,000. But the good part of that is that afterward, and I think I mentioned this last week, but I'll continue to mention it for the rest of my life.
Right.
We're going to be, once we, because we pushed the screening, once we set a concrete date for that, we're going to create an Eventbrite or something, like that, so we can actually sell tickets to the screening, because you guys will know, this is exactly when it's happening and shit like that. Stay tuned for that.
And the people that donated, whatever level it was and above, all get their tickets and everything too. Just to reiterate.
Not true.
Really?
No, there's virtual tickets, and all of this is
easily.
So
I see.
Explained in the Indiegogo, but basically like the bottom tier or like the first perk is a virtual ticket to the screening. Which
the virtual tickets, yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, which we're going to be doing along with the in-person one for everyone who can't make it out to LA or doesn't live in LA. You can see the virtual one, and then one up from that is the in-person ticket. And then there are other perk packages after that include, a virtual ticket and a t-shirt, or a virtual ticket and a VHS, right. You know what I mean? And same thing for the in-person ticket. So
yeah, I was just saying that they still all get their tickets. The event,
everyone who's already purchased a ticket.
Now I have to buy it.
Everyone who's already purchased an in-person ticket, you get that ticket already, for sure. Actually, you know what? We could easily make more money. If we make you buy it again.
Yeah, right.
That would be sick.
Do you guys down for that?
I'm so excited, man, for this movie.
Me too. Me too.
I'm just excited to keep going.
I'm so excited for you, man. Are we on track for the? We still have things to figure out, but on track for it being ready for a scoring.
Well, we'll see as we go.
Cool.
Now that we've pushed it, we have more time in post-production, so it's not as urgent. We're not like losing motivation or anything like that. We're just giving ourselves more time to really make this the best that we can make it. Obviously, also because of COVID, but giving ourselves more time in post, we can go through all these things and take our time with each aspect of it: the scoring, the coloring, any of the effects that we need, like finalizing the cut, like trying different things with structuring and pacing and shit like that. Like before, it was a month to do all that, and that was like bothering me.
Ambitious as fuck, yeah.
Ambitious as fuck. And if I had nothing else going on and people around me that were working on it had nothing else going on, that's one thing. But but at the same time too, like you need the room to like process things and like take a break and then look at it with fresh eyes and shit like that. You can't do that in a month.
That's the beauty of it, because you're not just making it, putting it out instantly. You're giving it its due diligence. You're able to look at it with fresh eyes several times throughout the process of this thing being finished. You don't have to look at it every single day and then go, all right, I'm dead, but it's done and I'm putting it out. You're like, okay, it's in someone else's hands, comes back to me, fresh eyes. Cool, I love it. Here's my notes. Comes back. By the time you see it again and it comes back to you, you're on fresh eyes again. You know what I mean? Like, that's
fresh
the way
eyes.
to fucking do it. Fresh eyes and a sailor's fuck.
Hang on a second.
Coming?
We're getting a caller.
Oh, I do hear it. It's faint. It's in the distance.
You hear that, don't you? And hang on a second.
It's still ringing. Come on, it's still ringing. James gonna have to answer the call. He's writing down the timestamps.
I'm trying to figure this out. Hold on, shut up. I'm just making sure that this is gonna work. Okay. Yeah, so I still have some working out to do. All right, I'm gonna share this.
Watching. Looks like our friend Hassan.
Oh, wait a minute, man. This fucking crop is off. God damn it, dude.
Yeah, this is super wide for some reason. You are my fire.
Yeah, we'll try that. Okay, you ready?
I am, in fact, ready, James.
Gosh, hello, Beyond the Pine Pod, James, Kib, love you guys.
What's up,
James,
Huss?
question for you,
What's up, boy?
Sir, you're a filmmaker. Three Kings is going to be amazing. I'm very excited to see it.
Thanks, bro.
What's your favorite part
One
about
love.
producing a film, right? Is it the writing, the directing, the cinematography? What about it is the most engaging to you? And Kib, on the other end of that, what's your favorite part about producing music? What about music? Is it the lyricism? Is it the production of the song? Is it how you want to perform it? What is the most exciting part of your two amazing fields? Which, by the way, guys, as friends, as fans, I'm so proud of everything the both of you have fucking accomplished. You guys are motherfucking killers. Keep killing it. I'm sorry about the weird lighting in the sun. I'm driving. But hey, congrats on everything, and let me know what's your favorite aspects of your crazy careers.
What a sweet guy, Hassan.
Wow.
Love you, dude. Thanks for the questions, man.
Dude,
James, why don't you
the
go
funniest part of that is that when he said, he's like, proud as fuck or whatever. And then afterwards he's like, by the way, sorry about the lighting. And then I thought he was going to say, by the way, sorry about the cursing.
By the way, sorry, I'm proud
Sorry
as
that I
fuck
cursed.
about you guys.
But by the way, sorry about the
Sorry about
cursing.
the cursing. God damn.
Great constructive question there, Hudson.
Truly.
My favorite part of filmmaking would definitely be, I mean, like where I'm at right now, finally starting to make things for myself again, you know, like my own personal projects, like, which is an amazing feeling. Anybody who's creative, like, obviously that's where you get the most fulfillment. The whole process of it, like, obviously directing is my main thing and what I have the most passion for. But being able to write a story, workshop that story, develop it, finalize the script, go into pre-production. Like, I have realized that when it comes to producing, I hate it. I can do it really well, and I know how to do it. But when I'm also doing creative things like directing, I don't want to produce. That's something I realized during this whole process of Three Kings, because it's just like right brain, left brain, like tugging at each other. All right, here's all the planning, the scheduling, the figuring it out, the sourcing, all this shit. And then it's like, I need this space to like really think about this in a creative and open way. And it's just like,
Yeah, they conflict a lot, huh?
it's rough, man, but you do what you got to do. But yeah, I mean, the whole process of it is so fulfilling in different ways, you know, as you go through it. And obviously, because you're working toward a finished product and you're working toward learning and getting experience for the next thing you make. So there's so much to be gained from all of it, especially when you're passionate about it, because you're going to be looking at it from the lens of gaining as much as you can as you go.
Yeah. True that. Yeah, dude. And with music, I have to say that
with music, I'm not really into it anymore.
I don't really like it anymore.
I don't really listen to it that much.
I don't really listen to a whole lot or making money about it, but yeah, no, I would say it's literally all of it, like every aspect. It's a perfect balance of everything when it comes down to the business side of things. Like I've always liked business and making sure that the business of things is working and running, and it's still a startup essentially. It's happening, but the creative part of it is extraordinarily fulfilling. I love making the actual music, and then when it's a finished product, I love being able to share that with fans and it be theirs to listen to. You have all these ideas of how people are going to perceive it, and you can't ever tell how someone's going to perceive it, if they're going to fucking love it the way you love it or love it so much more than you love it, like what it's going to mean to someone. Performing is so much fun, and I can't wait to do a ton of that with Whales Talk this year as much as I fucking can. But all of it, man, it's really all of it. I don't think I would want to just do one side of things. Like even though I'm not an artist, I still love being a part of it. And I love working with artists and giving them a chance to be an artist and make something meaningful that I end up liking. Like there's so many cool aspects to it. I get to work with an artist and have art created that I could never possibly have made myself. And I love art. I love visual art like that. So it's so cool, man. All of it, every part of it. There really isn't one particular part. I mean, making music it might have like a slight nudge over everything, but it's all so close. It's all so rewarding. It really is. And like James said, it's your own project. It's your own expression. It's whether you like it and you want, like the most important thing is like that you like your song, and then that you feel like your friends will like your song. That's sort of like the goal is like, I fucking love this. And like, I think my friends will think it's cool too. That's the goal. Then you make good music, So all of it, all of it,
baby.
My boy Hassan. Love you, dude. Thank you for the questions, my guy.
Thank you, bro.
Big ups to you, dog.
Big ups, man.
From the 6.
Big cups, am I right?
Big cups from the 6. That's Drake.
That's a great Drake.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. When I was and I had lost my voice, it was unbelievable how much it sounded like Drake.
I know you told me.
It was unbelievable, man. It was unbelievable.
It was believable. I didn't think it sounded much like Drake.
Unbelievable. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Do you joke me?
I don't joke you.
Come on, man. That's fucked up, dude.
Don't take it personal.
Are you serious, dude?
What are you doing?
I was trying to see if I could find
I'm responding into an email.
Come on. I'm playing video game. I'm playing 7
I'm not
Days to
going
Die,
to play
man.
it.
What?
You're not recording. Why are you pulling stuff up to watch?
I'm just seeing it.
Dude, so I wanted to watch, before we wrap up, I wanted to watch an SB7 video.
Okay. I'm down.
Yeah, it's a good one that I, again, forgot existed until I was looking.
Ooh, what do you got for me today, James?
Dude, it's actually called, now this is what I call bad. I'm curious if you'll remember it.
I don't by the title. Okay.
And are you ready?
That is the widest screen.
Well, you're going to just, you're just going to watch it.
That's so funny. I'm ready.
The date, March 21st. We had just learned SourceFed was being canceled.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
I was desperate for a job.
Was that terrifying?
Fuck, dude.
Was that a terrifying time? What was that like?
No. That wasn't terrifying at all for me. In all honesty, dude, I, at this point, still didn't really like understand YouTube or even have a full like grasp of like working on this YouTube channel and it being anything important. Just meant nothing to me. That's not the right way to say that. It meant something to me, but I didn't have a full understanding of it. But the way I saw it, because I was just a little old boy, right? A little old boy.
You were a little old boy. You kind of look older there than you do now.
Dude. I do, don't I? I look weird.
Yeah.
I look unhealthy is what I look.
You do look unhealthy there. You look so healthy now.
Dude, I'm fucking riddled with fucking gastrointestinal issues.
You have viruses, yeah.
I have viruses, dude. I have incurable illnesses for sure.
And you look so good now, man.
You
didn't look that bad then, man. But you did look like there's something going on.
But for the sake of the bit, I was overweight.
No, shut up. Dude.
I was.
You weren't overweight. You just had a little extra cushion for my fucking bunghole.
For my fucking dick in your ass. So,
anyways, but answer my question. Were you afraid? Like, what am I going to do for money?
No, so what I was saying is like, I was just a PA, right? So I
Yeah.
looked at it as a PA job. So, oh, it's okay. It was actually pretty easy for me to get this job. So I'll probably get another job. That's
Yeah.
kind of how I felt. I wasn't like, this is my world is ending, you know, like obviously the producers, the hosts, like the people that had been there for years and shit were like, my world is ending. Which is how we felt when Sugar Pine 7 ended.
Yeah.
So,
And you were just like, I don't give a fuck.
and I was like, oh, what's next for James? Maybe I'll work
What's
at the
next
movie
for
theater
James?
again.
Yeah.
Um, so that's where I was.
What did this James work at a movie theater right before this job?
Yeah.
Wow.
This James did. This version of James did.
That's
I worked
crazy.
at ArcLight
I didn't know
Theaters in
that.
Hollywood, dude, at the Cinerama.
My whole perception of you was that yes, you were a PA, but that you kind of just worked in the industry. But you were fresh from the fucking
Well, I did
popcorn
freelance
machine.
PAing and shit.
But you were fresh from the popcorn machine.
This is chronologically, this is how it happened. So
Yeah.
me and Lauren moved here after college, right?
So you're with
And-
Lauren at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been with Lauren for 8 years.
Yeah.
You should know this.
I do know this. I'm joking, man. I'm such a good actor that you thought it was
And scene.
insane.
So we moved down here. I started doing freelance PAing, right? Any that I could. And it wasn't much because I had no understanding of the actual industry.
None.
and
You
shit
had
like
no
that.
idea. Yeah.
So it was
You
literally
had
like
no idea.
once every 3-4 weeks, dude, I would get
Yeah.
a job. And I was doing fucking Uber to make normal money. And I was like,
Was
this
it making you? Was that paying your rent? Like how much money were you
Barely.
making a month?
barely paying my rent.
Yeah.
It was a rough like few months when we first moved down here.
Yeah.
And then I was like, this is rough. I should just try to get like a stable job to make ends meet. And
Yeah.
I went to the fucking movie theater one day and like one of the dudes who was working there was just like chill and funny. And I was like, just joking. And I was like, dude, how easy is it to get a job here? And he was like, oh yeah, it's easy. You just go on this website and apply. And then like, they'll call you and you do like an interview and shit. And I was like, sick. Did that. Fucking went to the interviews. And the way that they did interviews, dude, it was like a group of like 10 people that applied. And it was like a group interview thing. And like this,
Really?
like several hours of like these exercises and shit. And then they would like choose the 5 of that group and like offer them a job. It was
That's so
weirdly
funny.
competitive for a fucking movie theater.
Yeah.
And I just remember that is what happened.
Dude, that's fucked up, man. That's some like pit them against each other type shit. They were hoping somebody stabbed somebody, man.
and
They were hoping.
but needless to say, I got the job.
Yeah.
So
You were 5 of 5 though, you know.
yeah, I was last pick. It
Let's
was
not
between-
toot the horn.
It was
Yeah.
between me and Mordecai.
Right. And Mordecai,
And Mordecai was eyeless.
he was eyeless. So
Yeah.
it was
So
he couldn't see, man. He wasn't able to check the tickets in very well. So
but you know, Mordecai's doing fine now. So I got that job. I worked there for like I think 2 months.
how much did that make you a month?
I don't remember. I was getting
like
by.
like $1,300.
It was minimum wage, man.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm just wondering, dude. 'Cause I'm
I
in the
don't
market.
remember like what the rate was and how much I made. I barely knew then.
Yeah.
But then I got to the point where I was like, oh, it's so easy to get stuck here and just be depressed at a dead end fucking job working at a movie
Yeah.
theater. And I was like, let me just like try to look at fucking some production jobs and see if there's anything that I can apply to. First day, went out to entertainmentcareers.com, applied to like 3 places. One of them was Discovery Digital Networks, which is the company that owned SourceFed.
Yeah.
And the next day, got a call from Ricky, asked me to come in for an interview. And I was like, dope. Interviewed the next day. Then the next day, got a call saying I got the job.
Amazing.
Yeah. And I was like, that was easy to make
And
it in
it's
this
not
industry.
easy. That's the thing.
And it's not. No, exactly.
easy.
It's
Oh,
not easy.
That was so
like,
lucky.
But, you know, young, fresh out of college film student James, you know what that did? That fed his ego.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did, dude.
So I was egotistical and I was inflated, dude.
Dude,
I had a
the
head the
industry
size of the
wants
moon.
me. That's what James thought. The industry wants me.
All my dreams are coming true. It's destined. I'm powerful.
Oh shit.
You know?
Why do you think that makes you powerful?
Because I had electric energy.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So go on.
And yeah, and that brings us to this point. So let's continue
Yeah.
watching the video.
Fresh out of popcorn, James.
I reached out.
Old buttery ass James. Full of
Buttery
butter.
ass
Dude, I would
James,
literally
dude.
come home smelling like butter.
Ugh.
But you're kind of down for it, right?
I mean, I am. It smells good. I like the butter.
And my dumbass fucking shoes covered in butter, dude.
Oh, really? Covered in butter?
Just like, have you ever worked in a restaurant?
No.
Dude, when you work in a restaurant, your shoes get filthy with just debris.
Oh, that's unbelievable. I can't even imagine.
They're fucking,
You're just stepping in
they're
it?
fucking shiny.
Oh, yuck.
And mine was shiny with butter.
Oh, man. But it smells good, though.
You know what I
Better
would
than
have
your
for
feet.
lunch? Because there was like the meal plan.
Butter.
Like,
Yeah.
there was like the meal plan like type of thing when you're an employee that you can like put in like your meal credit and then like pick things from the fucking concession stands to eat. Like we would get like a 15-minute break and then a 30-minute lunch break. On your 15-minute break, the only thing that you could just eat as a snack was fucking popcorn, dude.
Oh my God.
So I would literally, and like, you know, you work there, so you find ways to like elevate the popcorn. And we would literally like get our popcorn and then put like jalapenos on it and all the other toppings and shit. You just put toppings on your fucking popcorn. It was like the fact that they could get away with that
is disgusting. How dare they get away with that? Yeah,
like,
that's fucked, bro.
If you're hungry, eat popcorn.
If you're going to pass out, make sure you only eat popcorn.
8 more hours.
That's fucking crazy.
So,
good God.
Back to the video.
Out to the only successful person I knew, Ian Doki.
Hey, Ian. Yeah, I'm not really the kind of guy to beg on my feet, but do you have please give me a job?
Little did I know that a month later, Ian would come through for me. Any office building that's big enough to get lost in is impressive to me. I got lost in Ian's corridors for over 30 minutes.
I remember
trying
this
to find
office.
the elevator.
Is the elevator right through the store? Yeah.
It was a shared office, right?
If it
Yeah, I
weren't
think
for
so.
the Spanish girl in the parking lot, I would have never found Ian's office. And that to me is extremely impressive.
Oh my God. I gotta pee so bad.
I could feel my bladder closing in around me. I needed Ian to immediately know how badly I had to pee.
Dude, I gotta pee so bad. Please, God. Why'd you put your office in the skyscraper? Have you been? Good. Does this make you uneasy?
Ian's always been a little uncomfortable with my sexuality. He's also almost blind and thinks I'm a girl.
Wow, this is it? Or do you share an office space?
Oh, it's all like shared coworker space.
Yuck. If you don't mind me asking, how much money do you make?
I was very excited to perform Let's Get Peas on Ian's channel. We showed him a rough cut of what we've been working on.
Amazing.
Why does it just switch?
What was your train of thought when you came
When
up
I was
with
doing
Let's
that
Get
with
Peas?
Steve?
Because it wasn't this video, it was a different video. It was the Couch Hop video where you first said, let's get
Where
peas.
we had peas, because it literally, I wanted to come up with a theme song.
For the peas.
And I thought it would just be funny to make it bad, like, whoa, let's get peas.
That's unreal, dude.
Like, literally that exact concept was like, come on, everybody. Whoa, let's have some peas. Let's get some.
Yeah, like trying to,
And then putting it
hype
in
up
that
the crowd.
Like, literally, like putting it in that terrible string of words just was like, it just felt weird and funny, you know?
That's so funny, dude. And then we had merch. We had Let's Get Peas merch, dude.
We probably sold an incredible amount of merch that
I'm
we got
curious,
none of.
Like,
At least $500,000 for real.
of
if
merch
not
in
more.
general?
Of merch in general.
Yeah. If not more.
If not more. Yeah. And we
I'm
got none of
curious-
that, obviously.
How many people bought that original Let's Get Peas shirt? Anybody out there who bought it?
We
let me know.
probably sold like
1,500?
north of 20,000. No, more. Thousands. I want to say like literally 15 to 20,000 of those shirts.
Oh, I don't know, man.
You know, is that too much? Let me
I
do
think
the
that's
math.
a lot more.
I'm going to do the
I
math
think
really
that's
quick.
a lot more than like, I don't even think we made that many.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all. That was a gross
It must have been like,
overestimation.
I think max 3,000.
Yeah.
I think like 20,000, dude.
Yeah. North of 20,000.
North of 20,000.
I was trying to think about how much. I was probably like,
I was trying to think of like what I wish it was.
I was literally thinking like we probably made like 30 to 50K off of Let's Get Peas, but I grossly overestimated.
And then we
how
had
many
the
shirts
fucking gold one, dude. The special edition gold one.
Yeah, the gold one, dude.
Back when like all of our merch were like the long fit tees that had like the swoops.
Skinny, super long fit swoops. Oh
Dude,
my God.
That was a vibe for only 2017.
It was. And now we wear big boxy oversized shit. And I love it.
We're
and
we're chilling.
It's so funny though, because back then we felt so cool wearing those like skinny jeans and skinny long shirts. And now we're feeling cool with big boxy pants and big boxy shirts.
Yeah, bro. I don't wear skinny jeans anymore.
I do once in a while.
Like ever since I found my fucking Dickie 850s, dude.
That's what I wear.
Those are the fucking move, man. Those are the best pants ever because
so good.
They're comfortable, but they're also thick and durable and shit. I wear them normally every day. I wear them to work. Like,
I pretty much wear any kind of jean or any kind of pant that fits like that. That's like, I'm in. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know how I'd feel about baggy jeans though.
I've got some baggy jeans. They're not that baggy. You know my jeans with the white line on the side? Those are baggy jeans-ish. Yeah, they fit great.
I think I'm just past skinny jeans.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it's a good phase to be in, to know when you're past something. Like
I respect that. I'm still in it. You know what I mean?
Well, you're living it, man, and you're living to the fullest, and I respect that about you.
I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to. Anyways, let's watch this shit.
Yeah, let's watch this shit.
Let's watch this shit.
That's when Ian explained to me that I was supposed to be recording a voiceover for his Explainer channel. What channel?
Life Noggin.
I realized I knew a few different Ians, and I wasn't exactly sure this is the one I meant to visit.
Oh my God! Yes, I'm such an idiot, dude. All time.
How embarrassing. Yeah, it turned out it was the right Ian. Come on.
So Ian's got a 1 million subscriber channel. He's getting about, I think, 500,000 views a video. But we're using a USB microphone.
What is this, Vietnam?
Were you there?
Legally? I could have been. I could go right now.
No, legally he could have been, but metaphysically he couldn't have even.
Metamorphosis.
Fair enough. Yeah, okay, so.
You know what the cell division's called? Mitosis.
Actually,
that's true.
What the hell? How do you know anything?
I pretend to be like this.
Why do cells divide?
They gotta go somewhere.
You're not wrong, dude.
To put it lightly, Ian's script was dog trash.
So I have to say that I'm very funny.
Yeah.
Yikes, Ian.
Essentially, you're saying like
Streamy's breakout comedy creator right here.
I drove 30 minutes for this.
Eventually, I replaced Ian's script about science with concepts I've been writing for quite some time now.
I hate old people. They drive bad, and I don't think they should be allowed cars after a certain age.
After I finished the recording, we all sat down and watched YouTube's equivalent to 2010's remake of Karate Kid.
How's the editing going, Autumn?
It's going good.
That's right, I'm finally getting help with these videos. Autumn's not doing everything just yet, but if she doesn't get poached, maybe look forward to her editing more in the future. She's very
Look at that fucking layout.
I know, that's ridiculous.
That's how Autumn edited for years.
Why?
Sugar Pine 7.
Why does she have 2 timelines?
I don't know, but the fact is, like, editing off of such a small computer, I couldn't even imagine, bro.
I mean, I've edited off a laptop before. It's the layout is what's crazy to me. And she probably still edits that way. I bet you this is how she set it up for her and she likes it this way, but it looks absolutely ridiculous my preference.
There's no level of understanding there or efficiency or like streamlining, you know, like none of that makes sense to me and it's pissing me off.
Yeah, I'd love to know, Autumn, if you're here. Are you here? We just have her pop in. It'd be amazing. Oh, they think we're having her. We'll have Autumn on the pod.
I hit her up.
We'll have Autumn on the pod.
I already hit her up, so
amazing.
She didn't text me back. Let's keep watching.
Okay.
Talented, and I only give one compliment every year. Narrating an explainer video has always seemed very exciting. I was curious when Life Noggin was actually going to post the one I did a voiceover for.
3-ish weeks. 2 weeks.
Well, which is it, Ian? You can check out Life Noggin's link in the description below and be ready in the next 2 to 4 years.
Did that video ever come out?
It did, yeah.
I didn't know this was Kib, and Kib didn't know this was me. I thought I was just filming some idiot blocking a lane. I asked Parker to join me at the mall. The last time I'd seen him was devastating.
What is that? What are you wearing?
Are those from Target?
Is that a flight jacket? It actually is from Target. Is that a zoot suit?
It was time
is it a
for a
zoot
change
suit?
Parker's zoot
of
suit.
clothes.
Honestly, what you're wearing today is not.
I want to say Parker has incredible comedic timing.
He really does, yeah.
Like, and I don't think we utilized it enough back
It was a
then.
different type of humor. It fit in great, but it was like movie comedy timing.
Parker's a
You know
great
what I mean?
actor.
And, yeah, he is. He truly is. He's great.
But like watching these old videos again, dude, I'm like realizing like Parker had like this timing and like he was very like in it mentally, you know, like seeing
Yeah.
the whole scene and kind of like,
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, he's fucking crazy, dude.
what's up,
Parky.
Parker? Miss you, Parker.
Love you, Parker.
It's not the worst thing
I
I've
put on
ever
like
seen.
16 different outfits. I wasn't sure.
We're gonna get you new pants, tighter pants. We're gonna get you new shirts. We're gonna get you new shoes, so you're not wearing. What are you wearing right now?
I'm wearing pretty good shoes.
I don't like them. Oh, you got a haircut actually.
I don't like them.
Dude, he puts his fucking leg up. He's wearing a little old 1800s fucking shoe, little fucking.
He's wearing Peter Pan's shoes, dude.
He's wearing fucking Peter Pan shoes.
He's wearing dancing shoes, dude.
Oh,
From the fucking
man.
30s.
Thanks for noticing.
You look very like narrow,
Thank you.
but the eyebrows make it so not what people would want.
Meanwhile, Kib and James were also having wardrobe issues at the gun range.
The gun range.
Oh, fuck.
I don't like it. You look weird. I mean it very, very much so. They're only going to let us shoot if we don't fuck around.
I don't think I can hear.
I don't know why you're still recording. I'm trying to have a conversation. So you can leave this
He's
in.
funny.
Check it out.
He's good, dude. He's really good. I can see you in
Dude, that's me genuinely getting mad.
Leave this in.
I knew you were too, but I knew it was going to be funny for me to not react. Gotta go back to it. I knew it.
Recording. I'm trying to just have a conversation.
Wait, hold
Let
on.
us shoot if we don't fuck around.
I don't think I can hear.
I don't know why you're still recording. I'm trying to just have a conversation. So you can leave this
He's
in.
funny.
Check it out.
He's good, dude. He's really good. I can see you in getting hot and angry, but more hot than angry. It's a really small store.
This is like what a
Dude,
dad
I'm
wears.
so glad that I don't have anger problems anymore.
You found your peace, bro.
Yeah.
You never like lashed out, but I do remember I did genuinely think it was funny that you were even mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And watching now, you're probably like, that's hilarious.
so
Why am
funny.
I mad?
Yeah, like-
you know?
Oh my God.
Wears at
Yeah.
age 32 when he works from home.
Oh, let's go.
We hadn't even made it shopping yet, and Parker was already making my life not worth living. And now a word from whatever sponsor YouTube decides to give me. Possibly none at all. Since I was doing the camera work with Parker, we had to hire a freelance cameraman for Kib and James.
You're gonna have to turn those levels up higher, cameraman. That we freelance hired because I'm busy
Forgot
today.
about this, dude.
Too close, but I'd like to miss every shot.
Not bad.
What's that bad? It's like
This is our first appearance of Alfredo. This is
Really?
the first appearance of Alfredo.
Alfredo's first appearance. We found him. Go back. Where does he come in?
You're gonna have to turn those levels up higher, cameraman. That we freelance hired because I'm busy today.
Okay.
Too close, but I'd like to miss every shot.
Not bad.
what's that bad? It's like a
Terrible etiquette at a gun range.
yeah. Let's try it.
Like, right?
Right?
I like this. It really gives like good knee action.
I couldn't help but feel like my best years were behind me.
What kind of gun did you get? What kind of gun? What's the prescription on these babies?
Dude, you need to be able to see to shoot guns. This is bad.
Stop, dude. Much better.
Like, I'm a little one.
Let's shoot some guns.
At first, I was stressed about shopping for Parker, but then I realized anything that I got was going to improve his situation immensely. After I gathered several outfits, I was finally ready to present them to Parker.
All right, let's see it. Nope, no.
Treat every weapon as if it were loaded. So, will they be loaded?
All right, so this one here, the car P380. It's a real nice, it's a 38. So you don't need a big gun. A lot of people think you need the biggest gun. Small guns all the way.
Kib had rented the Smith & Wesson 500, the biggest pistol they had to offer.
This is the perfect size gun.
For maybe a little baby.
I'm not a baby girl. I'm a grown girl. I'm a grown man.
Your legs look like filled canteens.
Shut up, dude. I'm ready to shoot, and I'll shoot you all week.
You know who this killed with this gun? Francis Bonaparte.
Parker was getting ever closer to finding
Francis
the perfect
Bonaparte.
outfit.
Oh, that is too tight.
I feel really uncomfortable.
I didn't think it was gonna be that tight. Actually, unbutton this will make it better.
No, it won't.
Did you even do it? Were you unbuttoning the?
It was like one step backwards.
That's what I'm
two
talking about,
steps
dude.
Backwards.
His fucking comedic timing was so good.
Oh yeah, he was just always there for it.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Just waited in the fucking.
Alfredo. I don't like the way he's got a look in my eye. Jesus.
Oh, dude.
What do you think?
That's where. So hang on. I came up with Alfredo's name.
Really? Oh
I
my
remember
God.
when I first came up with his name. This is the first time I think I said it. I created the character's name Alfredo in one of my videos at Steve's place when I was making videos at this time. Alfredo, the pool guy. And then I must have remembered, like, that was just on the first name on the top of my head.
Mhm.
So I said it again in SB7 videos.
That's incredible.
That's crazy.
I can't believe I came up with that.
You created Alfredo and I came up with his name.
Damn, dude, clothes just are not your thing.
That's not bad.
Easy.
That wasn't too bad, but it was.
Boys, play hard.
God, I wish he wasn't doing that.
It's a 1, 2.
Oh my god.
You fainted.
Kip's reaction to the magnet reminded
I'm having an adrenaline rush.
it's affecting the opposite way.
I'm still wide awake and so euphoric though. I'm having an adrenaline rush.
of his previous military action. Not knowing James's temperament, the new cameraman reached out to comfort him.
Alfredo, where did you get Steve's
I'm
wedding?
just gonna shoot.
Is that Steve's wedding?
Alfredo don't know. Alfredo
What do you mean you don't know Alfredo? Is it his wedding ring or is it not his wedding ring?
I'm a little scamp.
I'm gonna get you, Alfredo. I'm gonna get you.
Just when I thought there was no
Amazing.
hope left for Parker, this happened. I hate to say it, but Parker was looking damn good.
I'm Steven Suptic. Today,
What made me famous as a warrior back in Iran?
Yeah.
Hands up, show them you're nothing to harm. Sit down, crisscross, crisscross, on the ground, knees first, and then you let them know, I am your friend.
I want to tell you how truly proud of you I am. Honestly, like,
And then you let them know, I am your friend.
And the slow-mo.
I want to tell you how truly proud of you I am. Honestly,
Steve.
like this is a big move for you. This is so huge. You're finally gonna look like any person that exists.
Well,
you got
I got the white
on?
shirt. I got this. Ooh, these are my favorite. These like matching pants and jeans because like everyone loves to match.
Baby steps.
Oh, what are you guys doing
We're
here?
doing H&M right now. I just picked out clothes for him.
Sick.
You guys doing H&M
We
run
got some
too?
socks,
Where are you-
socks
what?
and hats.
You guys doing an H&M run too?
Socks, hat.
Yes, we're an H&M.
sock-
You guys doing an H&M run too?
We're doing an H&M
Are you
run.
doing an H&M run too?
Yes, we're doing an H&M
What?
run.
Twister.
You guys went to the gun range?
Yeah.
Really? How close is that?
It's literally like, it's like right next to the food court. Right
next to
on
the
top of
food
the food
court.
court.
Left of the
That
McDonald's.
seems almost unbelievable.
There's a gun range in the mall.
So you're getting all of those hats.
Yeah, I like hats. Collect them. Collectors.
I've never seen you wear a hat.
Kid got hit by a ricochet. It was weird.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't have a blood.
He actually is dressing different now.
clothes?
Do you see these clothes?
Not those shoes.
No, these are nightgown.
Oh no! Don't get the shoes.
shoes?
Bad shoes. Bad shoes. Bad shoes. I didn't know. I thought you were actually getting these.
No, I don't want the hats. Honestly, you ruined my appetite.
Lied.
Are you guys
Steve
heading up?
lied.
Yeah, you want to come?
He liked the
Just
shoes.
one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Just the
actually.
one. What if I just I leave? I can.
Oh.
Fed up with
You
this.
did the shoe thing, and it really put us
done with
over
this.
the limit.
Karaoke?
Okay.
Yes.
Now your turn.
Dude, that dude was legendary. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, let's get peace.
Classic, man.
Back when it was
Wow.
the Steven Septic experience, man.
A blast from the motherfucking past, man. No, that was something, wasn't
Wow.
it, James?
I love this. I love
Wasn't
going
it?
back and watching old videos.
Wasn't it, James?
Wasn't it?
That was so fun, dude. That was such a good little time, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, man. And I love you. And we're going to wrap it up because it's getting late and I'm getting hungry. And I
I'm
have to
ready for
edit this
bed.
podcast.
Yes, you do. beautiful thing is you can edit it tomorrow.
I'm working. We put out our podcasts on Thursdays.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We moved it to Thursday.
And for the 10% of you that stuck around to the ending, you're going to hear this announcement, but we'll let you know. Maybe I'll tweet it. We've been doing that a lot in the past few months, putting it out on Thursdays. And so, yeah, we're just going to move it to Thursdays.
Yeah, Thursday's the move, and we're excited about it, and I think you guys should be as well. So I'm guessing I got to head out because I've got some shit to do. Jade's probably hang out for a little longer, but I'll probably head out. I'll talk to you later, James. You're not that still, dude. I can tell. Your camera doesn't look frozen. You're not glitching, man.
All right, bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.